and welcome to this little video on StayUncle TV. My name is Dikshi. I'm with StayUncle and I come and talk to you through these videos on various issues and topics of life, be it relationship, be it career, be it whatever. So today we are going to talk about how to deal with jealous and possessive partners. So this is a very difficult and a tricky thing to deal with. Your partner's possessive and they want to know your whereabouts, they want to know where you are, who you're with, they want you to text you about, hey, tell me that you've reached, especially guys get very possessive, even girls get possessive, but generally I've seen them guys get more possessive. So what is the best way to deal with it? So first and foremost, you need to first realize, are you doing something that is evoking that sort of insecurity in your partner? And two, is your partner just generally just an insecure person? Please ask yourself this question. Are you insecure about something? Is your partner being truthful to you? Is your partner being sincere to you? And these are just your insecurities that you're projecting on your partner. These are the two things that you need to revisit first. Is it your behavior or is it your insecurities? So the easiest way to deal with such kind of situations is, first of all, take a joint responsibility of each other's behavior, which means that you need to sit down face to face and ask the question from your partner, this is what you have been doing, this is what I have been doing, and this is what I'm facing from you. So what is going on? Ask them, why are you behaving like this? What is it that is making you think that I'm not being faithful to you, or you're being so jealous and you're being so possessive? And then hear them out. If you are the person who is being asked this question, please, this is the time to come out in the open and put your thoughts on the table and just put it out there and say that these are the things that you are doing that is making me feel insecure, or making me feel that you are not going to be faithful to me, or it is making me think that something is up. Secondly, what kind of communication dynamics do you people have with each other? Are you generally a very responsive person? Are you generally not a responsive person? If your partner is used to something that you're doing and you're suddenly going out of that routine and doing something, obviously the other person is going to think what is wrong. He normally replies, or she normally replies within like a few seconds or maybe 1 hour. It's been 5 hours and I have not got a response. So naturally this will evoke some sort of question in their mind, which later, if it's not addressed, turns into suspicion, which turns into various ideas that's coming in the head, which turns into all sorts of conclusions, which leads to destruction in a relationship. Third thing is, build confidence in your partner. If you know that your partner is feeling insecure about a couple of things, then what are you doing to address it? Are you reassuring your partner that you are faithful to that person? And you just have, it's just a normal thing for you to interact with people like that, or disappear for a while, things like that. Whatever the insecurities are of your partner, address them one by one and build confidence if you really want to work this relationship out. The next thing is to spend quality time together. Are you giving enough attention to your partner? So what are you doing to spend time with your partner and build a bond? Are you addressing each other's emotional needs or physical needs or whatever spiritual needs that you have with each other? Check on that thing as well. Here is the next point, which is really crucial to every relationship, which is something I have addressed in my other video as well. It is about space and boundaries. Please ensure that you tell your partner about your boundaries and your space, that there is a certain time in the week that you need to spend with yourself, that you need to spend with your friends, that you have a life, you have a social life, you have a social responsibility towards your friends and other things like that. When you do not define these kind of boundaries with your partner, of course misunderstandings are bound to happen because your partner doesn't know where to draw the line. So define your boundaries and your space so that the person knows that if you're doing something like that, it's not out of the ordinary, or it's not something that should lead them to question the integrity in the relationship. Okay, so here is a warning. Please do not concede to unreasonable demands by partners. If you see that your partner is still not changing, especially if they get very jealous and possessive, and if there's way too much disturbance happening or there's way too much fight happening, then that is a time you need to take a call, whether you want to take a break from the relationship, or you need to address, or you need to break up, or what is it exactly that you need to do. That is entirely your call. If you are not allowed to spend time at all with your friends, if every time you're with your friends, he's giving a call and asking your whereabouts, or she's giving a call and asking your whereabouts, you need to draw a line. If your partner gets violent on you out of jealousy and possessiveness, you need to shut that door. There is no two ways about it. There is no compromise. There is no understanding that can change that sort of behavior. That behavior is not acceptable. Draw a line and put a lid on it. So here it is, some of my tips on how to deal with jealous and possessive partners. I hope this has been helpful to you. Please subscribe, the subscribe button down there, and do not forget to also subscribe on the notification bell. So every time I come up with a video, you will get notifications in your devices. And until next time, I'm going to catch you again with another topic. And if you have any questions, you can email me at dikshi-auntie@stayuncle.com. And my team will be more than happy to address your questions. Until next time, stay naughty, stay spicy, and enjoy your relationship.